Torture. Motherfucker. There was something none of us DeLucas had a taste for. But Anthony Starks. This soft motherfucker ain't talking. One of y'all ready to say some shit? What's good, B? You ready to answer my questions?
You didn't even ask him anything!
I'm a cut to the chase type nigga, feel me? One of y'all's gonna do the talking. He's the motivation. So now we play. Y'all like games? This one's like 20 questions. Except this game only got one question and ain't no prizes, feel me? Who the fuck y'all working for? He was a natural. After he introduced himself to us in the bar that night, Anthony was always with us. Were they helpful, Anthony? We'll see. You certainly took your time back there. Motherfuckers want to play games.
We're out working and these assholes are playing cards.
Anthony's been working with our guest in the back.
You get anything out of them?
Not much.
Maybe they'll be more talkative after a night in our kitchen.
Doubt it. But not everyone appreciated what a man like Anthony brought to a family like ours.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's a goddamn animal.
And you sent him in to talk to these guys. What'd you think was gonna happen?
We could have just roughed them up a little and...
Y'all sitting around with your dicks in your hands while I get mine's dirty, B. We at war. I'ma do what needs doing to win.
Did it ever dawn on you that these men could be of some use to us?
Nah, they dead.
Of course not, you dumb fucking animal.
That's enough, Palumbo. Anthony has a very valuable skill set to help the DeLucas, but you don't use a shotgun when an open hand works just as well.
I'm getting shit done for the 12, but I still ain't heard y'all gonna make me a made man.
A made man? Who the fuck do you think you are? We all grew up together. Our families grew up together. This is more than some business partnership, some social club. The 12 DeLucas are a family. And you know what you are?
Nah, you tell me.
You're just our nigger.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
He came in half an hour ago and asked for you by name, Mr. Rubino. Said some mutual friends sent him.
You did the right thing getting me. I understand you were looking for me?
Check it. People told me you was the nigga to speak to. Nah, man. My name's...
I know who you are, Mr. Starks. Everyone in here knows who you are. I guess the better question is, who are these mutual friends?
Didn't catch their names. Can we talk in private?
Certainly. We can go to my office whenever Maria finishes.
She done.
He's clean.
So, Mr. Starks, what business do the 12 DeLucas have with me in my quiet little bar?
I ain't here on DeLuca business any more than you just a bar owner.
They offer you a...
I outgrew the DeLucas. I gotta go where I can get respect, where I'm needed.
So, you aren't a DeLuca anymore. Interesting.
I wasn't never a DeLuca.
No, of course you weren't. Those playboys with their interests. So busy buying vineyards and taking fencing lessons. You're more of a Guayone. You never were going to be one of the 12. You're cut from different cloth, I think. What are your interests? Besides the obvious, of course.
Wax.
Pardon?
Wax. Music. I collect records.
Really? I myself am a bit of an audiophile, but I digress. So what happened with the DeLucas?
Our mutual understanding ended tonight.
Mutual understanding? Of course. The sewers need the shit as much as the shit needs the sewers.
I ain't here to play games with you. Trust me, niggas like you don't want it.
No, you're here to get one of my girls to suck your cock, to intimidate my bartender into giving you free liquor, and to size up your competition. But no games. Now, maybe you're done with them like you say. Or maybe they with you. Or maybe you're a filthy fucking spy. Either way, you want to see how we operate. You want to see how I run things. But you made one mistake. You assumed that I'd have uses for the DeLuca's monkey when they're done with it. If it was up to me, people like you wouldn't even be allowed to drink in my fucking bar. But I do have one use for you. I'll send your fucking head back to Lucretia in a goddamn box.
Some of the DeLucas might not have seen the value of a man like Anthony.
Filippo, there's no one alive here.
We don't leave without Anthony. Dead or alive, he's one of ours. But I did. If we didn't use Anthony Starks, someone else would. The fuck took y'all niggas so long? The war's over. We won.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 1 week since my last confession.
What do you have to confess, my son?
I took a man's life, Father Scadidi.
Michael, we continue our dance. What you're looking for cannot come from this place. There's no benediction for what brings you back here each week.
It haunts me, Father. I see his face when I close my eyes. I am a good man.
Are you penitent, man?
I am trying.
But you still will not confess to the police.
I have a family, Father.
Then my answer remains the same as always. You make your own peace in this world. And you pray that God has made his peace with you for the next. The feast of St. Maria Goretti is today. Go celebrate outside and see if she can offer you what I cannot. Did you forget something, Michael?
We all must pay for what we've done, Massimo Damiano.
What did you call me? Where did you hear that name? You can't hide from your past.
Stay back, please.
Get the fuck back! No! Kill the man. It's biblical. From the Bible. The book. I'm aware. It's just a little wild, you know? Unbelievable. It is. If it was believable, that'd be too easy. No, you need to have the truth so you can unbelieve it for yourself. Keep me here and keep you safe out there. But you came for my records. What keeps me safe in here is you have my records out there. Records? You have more than one? I have his record. His, a fake man in the house of a fake god. And I have my record. A crazy man in a house of crazy. We all had them. I did what you do. I hunted records, right? Who sent you, old man? Cyclops? No matter. You can't have my records. I met him, the Ghostface Killah. Beware his stare. Met him often. He's been here. Maybe there is something I can do for you. I'm not trying to just take your records, man. No. Dead. Somebody do something.
Mr. Migdal, there is no reason to be alarmed. Jeffrey, that's enough. Get him restrained.
Sorry, Mr. Lester. Right away.
What the fuck was that?
We haven't been introduced. My name is Mr. Lester, and you are standing in my facility.
Okay, Lester, what the fuck was that?
We are the front lines of a number of groundbreaking forms of therapy. Why don't we take a walk?
That was supposed to be helping?
Covert sensitization, they call it. It's not entirely accepted by the medical community, yet.
He was terrified.
Sadly, Mr. D'Amico is not responding well. Yet. But that isn't why I wanted to speak with you. I believe we can be of service to each other, if you catch my drift.
Not at all, actually.
I was told by a little birdie that you are interested in some of Mr. D'Amico's personal effects. I know you came a great distance to see him. I'm sorry that didn't go better, by the way.
I'm sure.
If you don't mind, I'm wondering how exactly you know our Mr. D'Amico. Scotch?
No thanks. I'm real particular about who I drink with. My employer and him were friends in another life.
I hope your employer will understand the measures we are taking to try and restore his friend's mental well-being.
I'll make sure to mention the covert sensitization to him personally.
Ha! How we treat our monsters may bother you, but you still strike me as more businessman than humanitarian. So, let's do business.
Shouldn't Mr. D'Amico be here for this?
Unfortunately, I think he is busy with his therapy right now.
Then I'm not really sure.
I'm the custodian of Mr. D'Amico's personal effects while he is in my care.
That's not how I operate.
You know who he is, right? You flew halfway around the world to speak with the terror of Turin. Too bad you're 7 years too late to have a coherent conversation with him. I don't think he will speak with you again. So you can either get back on your plane and tell your employer you failed, or we can discuss transfer of these records. Is your employer a forgiving man?
How much?
I think a donation to our humble facility of $10,000 would be generous enough.
$1,000.
Sold. Just one more thing, if you'd oblige this old soul, Mr. Migdal. My curiosity about this little record is piqued. It couldn't hurt to give it one little listen, could it?
No, it couldn't.
So much build-up for this record, I was hoping for something more.
Can't wait for more 12 Reasons to Die? Click here to get the comic right now from Amazon, Midtown Comics, or direct from Black Mask. And don't forget to subscribe to the 12 Reasons to Die channel so you don't miss a single episode. You can subscribe to all our Tube comics right here. Get yourself in some 12 Reasons to Die clothing at the Black Mask store. Or check out another Tube comic. If you dug this, we think you might like Ballistic too.